The 2026 Mazda CX-30 isn't just another compact crossover in the crowded automotive landscape. It's a reminder that a small SUV can still feel like a personal statement. Mazda has been refining this model since its debut, and for this new year, the CX-30 arrives with sharper design details, updated technology, and the same engaging driving dynamics that have made it one of the most enjoyable choices in its class. If you're looking for something that blends everyday practicality with the feeling that you're driving something designed with genuine passion, this is a car worth a closer look. Exterior. From the moment you approach it, the CX-30 draws your eyes with a shape that's both familiar and fresh. The front immediately sets the tone. Mazda's signature grille is wider and more intricately patterned, with the darker, more premium finish that makes the metallic Mazda emblem pop. The headlights have been slimmed down into a piercing, almost feline expression, using the latest LED matrix lighting for a crisp and confident glow at night. The front bumper has been subtly reshaped, giving the whole face a more athletic stance without being aggressive. It's the kind of design you don't get tired of looking at, and in certain colors like Mazda's signature Soul Red Crystal, it turns heads even in a sea of modern crossovers. Walk along the side, and you start to appreciate how balanced this vehicle's proportions are. It doesn't lean too far into the tall, boxy SUV style, nor does it feel like a raced hatchback. Instead, the beltline sweeps gently towards the rear, and the slightly pronounced wheel arches frame wheels that now reach up to 19 inches in higher trims. The side mirrors have been resculpted for better aerodynamics and reduced wind noise. Even the subtle chrome or black window trim, depending on the trim level, adds to that sense of a well-considered, cohesive design. From this angle, you can also see the slightly sloped roof linear, giving it a coupe-like silhouette without eating too much into the rear headroom. Move to the back and the design language remains clean and elegant. The taillights, like the headlights, have become slimmer and more precise, with a unique circular LED signature that instantly marks it as a Mazda when illuminated. The tailgate is smooth and uncluttered, with the Mazda name spelled out proudly across the center. Dual exhaust outlets, neatly integrated into the lower bumper, hint at the performance potential without shouting about it. The rear bumper design has also been refined, giving a more upmarket look while improving aerodynamics. It's a rear view that feels as well thought out as the front, making the CX-30 look good from any approach. Interior. Opening the door and stepping inside, you're greeted with one of the nicest interiors in its segment. Mazda's dedication to craftsmanship is immediately clear. There's a harmony in how the materials, shapes, and controls come together. The dashboard flows in a wide, horizontal layout, wrapped in soft touch surfaces and accented by stitching that feels genuinely upscale. Higher trims use leather in rich, deep tones, while even base models avoid cheap-feeling plastics. The steering wheel is perfectly sized and wrapped in smooth leather, with controls that feel tactile and deliberate. In the center, the updated infotainment system sits slightly higher, keeping your eyes closer to the road. The screen has grown larger for 2026, up to around 12 inches on top trim size, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The graphics are crisp, the menus respond quickly, and Mazda has refined the rotary controller for those who prefer tactile input over touchscreen tapping. Climate controls remain physical, which is refreshing in a world where too many automakers hide everything in menace. Seats in the CX-30 deserve special mention. The front seats are shaped to support a natural posture, reducing fatigue on long drives, and they're available with both heating and ventilation depending on trim. The rear seats, while not the most spacious in the segment, are comfortable for two adults on shorter trips or perfect for children. Cargo space is competitive, with a wide opening and a flat load floor making it easy to fit everyday gear. Performance. Of course, a Mazda isn't just about how it looks and feels it's about how it drives. The 2026 CX-30 continues to offer two powertrain choices. The standard 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder delivers around 191 horsepower, paired with the smooth 6-speed automatic transmission. It's responsive in the city and relaxed on the highway. But for those who want more excitement, The turbocharged 2.5-liter engine is the one to get, producing up to 250 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque when using premium fuel. It transforms the CX-30 from a pleasant commuter into a genuinely quick crossover. 0 to 60 happens in the mid-6-second range, and the surge of torque makes overtaking effortless. Mazda's i-Active all-wheel drive system comes standard across the range for 2026, giving confident traction in wet or snowy conditions. But what really sets the CX-30 apart is the handling. The steering is precise and communicative, the suspension tuned for balance between comfort and agility. It leans less in corners than most crossovers, and the G-Vectoring Control Plus subtly adjusts power delivery to keep you stable and planted through turns. This is a small SUV that encourages you to take the scenic route, just for the joy of it. Fuel economy depends on your choice of engine. The base engine returns around 26 miles per gallon in the city and 33 on the highway, while the turbo sacrifices a couple of miles per gallon for its extra performance. For many, that's a trade-off worth making. And with regular maintenance, Mazda's engines have a reputation for long-term durability, making this an appealing choice for those planning to keep their car for many years. Pricing for the 2026 CX-30 starts around $25,000 for the base model, which already includes LED lighting, an advanced safety suite, and all-wheel drive. Mid-range trims add features like a power driver's seat, larger wheels, upgraded audio, and heated seats. The stylish Carbon Edition, with its exclusive paint and interior color combinations, sits in the low $30,000 range. Fully loaded Turbo Premium Plus models, with leather upholstery, a premium Bose sound system, a head-up display, and adaptive cruise control, land just under $37,000. Compared to similarly equipped small luxury SUVs, the CX-30 offers a lot of the same features for several $1,000s less. In the end, the 2026 Mazda CX-30 proves that a crossover can still have character. It blends a stylish exterior with the driver-focused interior, pairs everyday practicality with genuine driving enjoyment, and offers a range of trims that make it accessible to different budgets and needs. It's not the biggest, nor the cheapest, but it feels like it's been built with care, for people who still love the experience of driving. Whether you're navigating busy city streets, cruising the highway, or exploring winding back roads, the CX-30 delivers a sense of connection that's increasingly rare in this segment. It's a small SUV that doesn't just get you from point A to point B, it makes you look forward to the journey in between. So if you're in the market for a compact crossover that stands out not through flashy gimmicks but through genuine quality, the 2026 Mazda CX-30 deserves a test drive. And who knows, you might just find yourself smiling a little more on the road.